start drawing, and I really wanted to do something with watercolors. So I don't know why, but I've started to draw jellyfish. I have right now so many because I was really going through stuff with my exams, and I'm still not mentally in the best place, because I think every person, when I look at my demographic, I think most people are at my age, and I think every one of us is going through a phase where you're like, I don't know if this is the right path I'm taking, if I'm doing everything right, is this what I should be doing, should I just quit everything and try something completely different, move somewhere else, never talk to any person again, you know what I mean? So these are just like my whole thoughts for the last few weeks, and they're still there, and my cat is being annoying in the background. But yeah, I've been drawing just stuff that I think is super easy, just to get my mind somewhere else. I usually never draw with watercolors. I just draw with dark, like with black pencils, and I'm not really, like, I don't do anything colorful. Here I have some more. These were my first ones I drew, and yeah, just saying, I usually draw. These are so colorful and they look so friendly and open, I know, and my art is usually pretty dark and gory, and my cat is really annoying. So that's literally the perfect time to quit this intro and just go straight into teaching you how to draw these little jellyfish. If you like this video, we can maybe do like more of drawing videos. I will try to find more fun stuff to draw. I don't want to show you my usual drawings. So let's get started. So now you can see my desk, and I will just quickly tell you what you need for this jellyfish drawings. You just need paper. It's the best if it's like a bit thicker, like drawing paper. years ago. And I know that they usually have this lot of like color things here in the middle, just, and then they like tail things here, I don't know what to call them, all around, but I think this just looks prettier. So let's just get started. These are super easy for everyone to draw, like you really don't have to have any kind of talent at drawing. So just put, oops, this to the side for a second because I don't have a lot of space here. So we will first start off by drawing. I need to look at the camera, sorry, to see if you guys see everything. We will just start with a half circle. And you can now see that this side here is a bit too straight down, so I will just erase this. That's the reason why it's the best to draw with an like erasable pen. What is the English word for this type of pen? I totally forgot it, so this looks better. It doesn't have to be perfect because no jellyfish is a perfect half circle thing. And then we just draw like waves, like just super messy. And then what I'll do is I usually go ahead and erase the sides, and then draw kind of like a soft edge, you know, like this. Yep, this looks good. And then we just, and this does not have to be perfect at the beginning because later you will see why. So, and this is literally the first thing that we are going to do. Super easy, isn't it? We are nearly half finished here, so the next is we just take a fluffy brush, just dip it in the water and just put a layer of water on our jellyfish head. It's like that, isn't it? Like, I don't know how the autonomy of jellyfishes is. And then we can again actually just take this pencil, this brush, and we will use a blue first. Like just taking some water and mix. You don't see it really, the blue here. I like to mix all colors together. There are so many blues here. And we have it, and just can dip it. Oh, I love how this looks. Ah, I love it, sorry. And then we just dip. And it looks already really pretty. And then we just swirl it a bit around. And now we just get rid of some of the water that's already on there and just go in with like the brush a bit drier and just add more texture right now, just going darker on the edges here. So I want to get like a green. By the way, usually between each steps, not each step, but some of the steps, you need to let the painting rest, because of course it's water, it needs to dry. But I prepared already for each step the drawing, so it's quicker in my video here, but for you, you need to let it dry a bit. But not this. This is not the phase to do that, because it's good if everything will be mixed in together, okay? So, and then we do this and just take some more green without adding water, because there's already enough water on the paper. And we just dab. Okay. And now I want to take like a lighter color to put in here. So I will just take a super light green. You can see here. Can you see it? Really digging in there. And then we just put this here. Perfect. Just add some water to make it a bit lighter. And then just mix a bit. We take this edge over here. Take this up, down. Just kind of mixing everything. But like not too much, so you will still see a bit of the different colors. Just adding a bit more blue to this mixture. To this part down here, some more darker. Adding some more water to blend everything. And then that's kind of it. You can leave it, you can still mix it however you like it. I think it looks quite good. So the next step is to take a smaller brush. I will just use this one here. Just dip it in our water. And now we are literally just going to take the same colors again. First, we start with the blue. Dip it in water. Kind of brushing it off, but it still needs to be like a good amount of like wet. And then we decide how long we want the tentacles to be. Now I have the word for them. Is it tentacles? I don't know. And we just, can you see, wait. We set the tip of the brush like this, horizontal, kind of. So we get like a small tip in front. So let's just do this, and we just super randomly just go. And now we can just do this. I know this looks right now really weird, but it will be fine. Adding some more color. We're doing this again, just setting it there and drawing some tentacles. You can do this however you like. way, it's definitely better to let each tentacle dry, but I don't really have the time for that for this video, so we just go with that, because you can see that here the water is kind of like it's going together from the tentacles, and then it will leave this like sheer things. I don't know, doesn't matter. I would just use a bit more water. I want the tentacles to be a tiny bit longer on this one here, so adding here some texture. Perfect. So now we are literally going to do the same thing, but with the green. Yay! Just totally digging in there, and it's fine if there's still blue on the brush. This is a really straight one. Then we will just add some wrinkly ones here, and up it goes. Adding more water, and then we just, let's see, go like this to the top. Adding some more water. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. Doing a sheer one that goes up here, taking a bit more colors. It's a bit too sheer for me, so I just go in there again slightly. It creates a really nice effect, I think. Okay, and then just again, let's draw from this side first. Adding more water up here. So, and now I will just take the light green and do just a few, not too many, because this is not the primarily color in this jellyfish. I just don't like it when it's too light. Okay, so now one thing that just bothers me a tiny bit is this side here, so I will just go in the I don't know, my English for the last few videos I think just got so German. Go again in the blue and just draw this, and I will just blend this a bit more so it looks like two that come together in this one here. Just okay. Now I like this a lot more. So now another thing you can do is you take a small brush and you just go in certain colors and just make super small strokes, like super small tentacles. There's one, let's do another one. Right, let's just start from here up. Let me just do this. Perfect. Now I will just take the dark green and let's put one here, because we draw the waves, but just like do it however you like, just super messily you can do that. Doesn't need to be pretty at all. And now I just want to add some more tentacles to give more of a, I know, really illusion. So let me just, I want this to be a bit darker here on the side. Okay, that's good. And now we just draw some black tentacles in there. And I will just draw another one here. And now I take this one here and I draw small ones. Let's do one here. Putting one here. A smaller one. There is, for my intention, using one missing. I want one here as well. Okay, that's better. Let's just make this a bit longer because and now you can just